With the extraordinary events of the fiery furnace behind him, Daniel's reputation as a man of faith and divine insight continued to soar within the Babylonian kingdom. King Nebuchadnezzar himself regarded Daniel with awe, considering him a source of divine wisdom in interpreting dreams and visions. One night, the king had a troubling dream that left him restless and troubled. Desperate for an interpretation, he called upon his court magicians, astrologers, and enchanters to reveal the meaning of the dream. However, the king demanded not only the interpretation but also that the interpreters recount the dream itself, testing their authenticity. The astrologers and enchanters were taken aback by the king's demand, for it was an impossible task to reveal a dream without prior knowledge. They protested, "O king, live forever. Tell your servants the dream, and we will interpret it for you." Unsatisfied with their response, Nebuchadnezzar threatened to execute them all if they failed to meet his request. In a state of panic, they confessed their limitations and declared that no man on earth could accomplish such a feat. Word of the king's decree reached Daniel, who, together with his friends Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, sought the Lord's intervention through prayer. That night, God revealed the dream to Daniel in a vision. Filled with gratitude and awe, Daniel praised the God of heaven, acknowledging his sovereignty and omniscience. The following day, Daniel presented himself before King Nebuchadnezzar, declaring, "No wise man, enchanter, magician, or astrologer can reveal to the king the mystery he has asked about. But there is a God in heaven who reveals mysteries." With humility and confidence in the Almighty, Daniel proceeded to recount the king's dream. "O king, you saw a great and mighty statue with a head of fine gold, chest and arms of silver, belly and thighs of bronze, legs of iron, and feet of iron mixed with clay. As you watched, a stone was cut out, but not by human hands. It struck the feet of the statue, shattering the iron and clay, and the entire statue collapsed and turned into dust. The stone, however, became a great mountain and filled the whole earth." As Daniel expounded on the dream's interpretation, he revealed that the statue symbolized a succession of powerful kingdoms, with Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom represented by the head of gold. Subsequent kingdoms would rise and fall, each one inferior to its predecessor. The stone, not created by human hands, represented the kingdom of God, which would ultimately triumph over all earthly powers and establish an eternal and unshakable kingdom. Overwhelmed by Daniel's accurate interpretation, Nebuchadnezzar prostrated himself before the young prophet, acknowledging the greatness of Daniel's God and bestowing upon him rich gifts and great honor. He declared that Daniel's God was the God of gods and the Lord of kings, and elevated Daniel to a position of even greater authority within the kingdom. As time went on, Nebuchadnezzar's dream unfolded precisely as Daniel had interpreted. Various empires rose and fell, reflecting the metals of the statue, while the eternal kingdom of God continued to grow and prevail. Throughout the book of Daniel's Journey, a tale of faith and courage, we witness the undeniable influence of God in the life of this exceptional prophet and his steadfast companions. The dreams and visions that Daniel interprets not only shape the course of history but also carry profound messages of hope, redemption, and the ultimate triumph of righteousness. Join us in the next chapter, The Writing on the Wall, A Kingdom's Fall, where we will witness the powerful and ominous message conveyed through mysterious inscriptions, foretelling the fate of a mighty kingdom.